I've been a research assistant many times in the past because we are doing our weekly meal prep tonight. The taco bowl is now It is such a gloomy day today, but I am just going to make a little matcha to go before I head into work. Taste test. This is so good. Homemade matcha lattes are my favorite way to start every morning, and I don't need to buy matchas from cafes, especially because they're $10 worth of watered down milk. Good morning, guys. It is 7:38 right now, and I have an event to be at 8:30, and then I work at 9:30. So let's get ready together. Turn out funky, it's because I've hit completely pan on this pencil. I just can't get any more out of it. I think I'm just scratching myself with this plastic at this point, but I can't give up now. Honestly, I feel like they look pretty good. I think I'm gonna leave it. I've also run out of my favorite makeup prep. You can see there's literally 2 drops left in here. And actually the other day I was like leaning my head to see if I could get any of it out, like those few drops out. The answer is no. It's completely empty. But I do have a different hyaluronic spray. So try not to put on more moisturizer in the morning if I'm in a rush, because I don't like to put moisturizer on right before makeup because it'll usually start to pill no matter how good the moisturizer is. Also almost completely run out of this Say concealer. I'm just running out of everything today. This Get Ready With Me, bruh. This is an empties Get Ready With Me. If you guys can see the lines, that's because I'm scraping the walls to get as much product as I can, but there is genuinely not that much left. Off camera and powdered a little bit. So this is the final look. The sun is coming in really quick, which means I need to head out for this event before work. I also have a nail appointment later tonight and then an event right after that. So I actually won't be home until 10 p.m. tonight. So thanks for getting ready with me this morning, and let's get into this busy ass day.
I'll just do black.
Just black?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And when you grab him, just know he's very hot.
Okay.
Just grab him the top.
Thank you so much.
Of course, and there's a bag for you.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day.
like not even funny. Look at this. This is how many title and abstracts I have to screen. That says 13,000. Like what? So dark. I feel like the day is almost over. Oh my god, I'm also missing my bus. Oh my god. That's beyond my scope. So I'm just headed to the craft holiday showcase right now. I am going on my lunch break, so I'm gonna be really in and out of this event. I have to be back at my apartment for 3 back-to-back meetings. One at 2, 3, and then at 4 o'clock, each an hour long, so that's literally gonna take up the rest of my work day. But yeah, the only way I can go to events if they're before work, after work, or luckily fall during my lunch break. So let's head inside. Now, just like that, I am back in half of my pajamas to join my 3 meetings back to back today. It is so incredibly busy. If you have ever worked in research, then you know that it usually moves pretty slow. So the fact that I even have sprints for a research project is kind of unheard of. I've been a research assistant many times in the past. A lot of my friends and family have also been research assistants, and they have not done a lot of projects with this much urgency before. It was like a 3-week sprint, and then I finished the project, and then I'm thrown into another sprint with even less time to get it done. So to say work has taken over my life would be a freaking understatement. And now I have 2 minutes to eat my free subs from that brand event that I went to because I don't even have time to cook anymore. This was fire. It's 1:59. See you on the other side of these 3 meetings. I'm in a break between my meetings, and I am now gonna keep screening because I had one of my meetings get canceled, so I can work for another half an hour, and then my work day is actually over. Okay, I also didn't really get to show off my dress earlier. It is from Sweet Chilling. I love it so much. I have been loving patterns lately, like polka dots, stripes, plaid, all of the works for fall, and so I really love this dress. It is a little bit short, but I usually just wear like the tall boots like you saw earlier to make up for it. And yeah, I think it is so cute. But anyways, let's get back to work because I have 12,000 studies to screen. 248 references left. 11:53. Me and the bunnies are tired. But you know, I always try to make time for my morning rituals, and I always consider it a special day when I have a new matcha to try. So Ashley came out with a new Nami matcha. This is Quan First Harvest, and she sent me over a new whisk, so I'm really excited for this one. It's pink and it has a little charm on it, which I think is such a cute touch. So it's brand new, so we obviously need to bloom this. So just have a cup of warm water and we're just gonna watch it like unfurl. Okay, and while the whisk unfurls, I want to show you guys my shelf. There are only 4 sections that look good, so I'm only going to show you those. And it's these 4. So up here, I just have my orchid Lego and a little Smisky hidden there. And then my sister got me this handmade clay sculpture. It's a little oyster mushroom, and I think he's so cute. He's like sitting on a little stool. I just have a lip balm here, and then I just have a Chespin toy from a Pokemon blind box that I got. And then there's this quad with just these candle holders, a little Neota to match the fake flowers. And then here I have another little Neota. It's called Sunseeker, and I thought it was funny to put her right there because it's like the sun and I always have that lamp on. And then this is the 4th quad, which just has some boxes. So okay, actually now that I've shown you guys, there are only 3 nice sections on that shelf, not 4. Okay, now you can see that these have slightly unfurled. You still wanted to have a small curve at the bottom to really get that whip. So now let's make that matcha. Older Nami whisk that I've had for maybe 6 or 8 months, and the difference is crazy. Oh my gosh, and the separation. Look at the separation of those layers. Guys, look at this right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, I like this. I'm so happy. I'm gonna try to enjoy this while I get ready for work, but if not, this is actually a jar, so it has a little lid. It's my yogurt container. Usually you have like granola in the top part, but yeah, so this is just handy. Hi guys, I just got in from work and I put on something a little bit more comfortable because we are doing our weekly meal prep tonight, which is honestly ambitious because it's already 6:30 and I just want to eat dinner right away. But I know future Breanna will be thanking current Breanna when I have proper meals prepped. Also, taco bowls are so labor intensive because there are so many different components, which is obviously what makes it good. So I'm not excited to start that at like 6:30 p.m. right now. I just want to eat. So yeah, without further ado, let's get cooking. I'm completely raw dogging this recipe. This is just what I'm gonna do. Tomato, red onion, lemon, and a little bit of garlic. I forget if you're supposed to add garlic. I'm also forgetting if it's supposed to be a white onion or not, but I wanna use up this red onion, so that's what we're going for. And also, I'm the only one eating this. A strange and funny feeling this was supposed to be a lie. Okay, it's finally assembly time. This is my attempt at a pico de gallo. I have the seasoned beef here, sour cream, shredded cheese, corn. I have those strained black beans, and then I just cut open this avocado. I didn't think it was ready, but it looks like it is. And then I just have some washed and dried lettuce here because I'm not doing rice today. So let's start assembling. Okay, the taco bowl is now fully assembled. I actually added a little bit more sour cream just because I love it. I'm gonna dig into this right now and then package the other ingredients into meals to just grab and go whenever I need throughout the week. So let's do a taste test. I wanna grab a little bit of everything. Okay, cheers. All these ingredients are like so simple. It's just the labor that goes into it. You can literally make your taco bowl out of anything and it'll just be so good.